Dude, I love reading for you, Gemini. I literally just been hanging out with the Geminis and TikTok for a minute. I lost track of the time. I'm sorry. Hi, it's me, Archer, because I totally love reading for you. It's totally exactly. Is that clear? Is that D? Hi, D. All right, let's go for it. You ready for this? Let's dig in. Hey, Gemini. Time for your love energy check-in for you and one on your mind. Kind of an Archer spaghetti read about whatever comes out for mid-December. And dude, I love this because did you notice a few moments before the live changed that the title changed? Because this is why I don't have to ever rainbow unicorn it for you. That's why I love reading for Geminis. Where as I was getting ready to finish meditating to start the live, I heard no clickbait. And it was like that loud, deep voice, right? And we are in a time right now that people understand, people know that when a post is AI, when you see the Titanic with 6 funnels, right? Or Paul McCartney's right-handed. People are done with fakes and filters and clickbait of, oh my gosh, the world's going to end. How many times have you seen expect the unexpected? I'm shocked. You'll be shocked. Oh, I didn't want to stop your reading. Oh, this one got way too personal. I heard, as I got ready for you, that Gemini's like, I'm sick of that crap. I just want a December 2025 reading. And I'm like, let's try it out. Let's see how it works. All right. So if you're here for an honest love tarot reading, nice to meet you. All right. So let's tap in, tune in, and dig in. You ready, freestyle? Hey, AJ. What up? What up? How you guys doing? Hey, Sunshine. Hi, Krista. Oh, Amateur is here. Thank you. All right. What's up? Is that AI summary as I'm talking about AI? That is cool. I love signs. Everybody should get some. All right, let's go. I was talking about the signs. See Paris in the house. What's up, Cinnamon Toast Crunch the stage? How you doing? Good morning. All right, let's go for it, Gemini. I've kept you waiting long enough. Let's do an honest tarot reading with no clickbait. I love it. This is cool. Let's go. Ready, Gemini? 2 shuffles. Let's do it. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the pretty fly Geminis, because all the signs say you're pretty fly for a Gemini. Let's dig in. Overenergy is the 8 of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Magician, and the Queen of Wands. With the 10 of Wands below that, that tells me that in the week ahead is that you will come to a source of clarity, very much like you just have a light bulb epiphany, like I did before starting the video. And I heard it's no more clickbait. Just deliver an honest reading. Don't need the fancy titles. Gemini is probably the wisest of all the signs right now about that. I'm talking to a Gemini that, like, if you see, like, expect the unexpected, this might feel like a personal read. All that stuff that you're just like, I'm not even clicking on it. I've heard that one before. You know, right? I'm ready for something different. It's why I'm the Beatles of tarot, because no reading is like the one before it. You know, continuing to evolve, continuing to grow, just like you are. That brings in some real love for you and something you can trust that doesn't make you feel so 8 of Swords anxious all the time, right? Let's dig in. Here we go. Current conditions are the 9 of Wands. Please, God, right? Please, God, just throw me a bone, give me a break, cut me some slack, right? Ace of Pentacles. Right now, I think you might even be unsure with the 9 of Wands, like Satan testing Job, if you can even believe in this or trust in this, because like they ask for a lot. Ace of Pentacles, right? Everybody's already got their hands out for you. And you have to keep doing and doing and doing and taking care of everybody else. And with the 9 of Wands, and this year being a year of completions, it is a year of number 9. Bonus points for those of you that are born on the 9th, 19th, or 29th, because this is an era of completion to get ready to go into the new year in a new energy. 2026 breaks down to a 10, which then divides down into a 1, or a 0, or it's a 1. Anyways, because this is a new beginning for you. Hey, Abigail. What up, girl? Thanks for coming. Oh, Gabriella, you're the best, too. The Lovers. I love when this happens. Hey, Allie. What up, girl? I love when this happens, because when your major arcana comes out in your own reading, especially when it's in one of your positions, this is you taking your power back and rising from strength to strength to find something that doesn't leave you feel like you can't trust the relationship. You want a relationship where you don't have to worry that, like, oh God, if they go off the hook or off the rails on me, I'm going to wind up out of a home or nowhere to go and living in a car or a hotel. You want something that you're like, I know this is my home. I know this is my person, and I don't have to worry about those ups and downs, in and out, hot and cold energy going forward. All right. Ace of Pentacles shows that with the person on your mind, you want them to change and come and correct. You're looking for fresh starts, new beginnings, and people that don't continue to dwell on the past and keep making you feel like everything's your fault while not letting you like live anything down, right? 2 or 3 years can go by and they're like, hey, remember what you did 3 years ago? And you're like, I don't remember what happened last month, right? It's that poster of people, when you do wrong, people never let you forget, but then when you do right, nobody remembers, I think you've done some work to just chop that out. Some of you guys could be a Cancer cusper or have some Cancer in your chart that you got the crab claws of life going off, right? And you just aren't having it anymore. Somebody tries to threaten you, friend, family member, be narcissistic to you, lash out in a narcissistic way. You don't even entertain it. It's almost like you got your own filter trigger words. And if somebody includes that in a text, you just block and walk away. You're like, I'm not even going to engage. Do not engage. This is clearing your filters out in the 9 of Wands to be ready for that one that comes in with the Ace of Wands to complete the cycle and go forward. Okay? I mean, you do look kind of like a cute little Tasmanian devil. And I'm only saying that because it's like, I'm seeing a Gemini that you've got like a million projects going on. You're running 1,000 miles an hour. And it's like between home and work and the holidays and everything. And you feel like you've got like 1,000 little projects going on, all in various stages of completion. And it's like, oh my Lord, I need something I need like a to-do list or something, because it's like a billion things happening. And then like 20 more things get added to your plate. And you're like, hold on, hold it, right? Some of you guys have a lot of notifications on your phone screen that would give other people anxiety, right? I'm talking to a Gemini that your email inbox or your texting inbox have never had no notifications. And you're totally cool with that. Hey, Edex, what up, girl? Final overall on this going forward. Shut the front door. It's the King of Swords reversed. And I reset and rephase all my decks after every single reading. So when a card comes out reversed, I have to honor it that way. Now, remember, the King of Swords, that's the king in the Tarot High School Yearbook voted most likely to get divorced, right? It's reversed. And the King of Swords is one of the few narcissist cards in the tarot deck that can be tied to narcissistic thoughts and mindsets. When it's reversed, that means going forward, it's changed. You got somebody that's not in a narcissistic mindset. All right. This is BOGO energy for your person, though, going forward, because it's like they got a dark night of the soul and a Kundalini awakening, like buy one, get one free. You know what I mean? King of Swords reversed, the end of the narcissistic era. You've caused somebody to turn good. Or you're going straight up for a new energy where you're like, nobody from the past shall pass. This could be maybe I'm reading for 2 groups of Geminis. Because this could be that nobody from the past gets back in. Nobody gets in to see the Gemini. Not know how, right? And you're looking for something new. So we'll see what's up with that too. All right? So let's dig in and keep going. I actually do want to let you know that somewhere in that inbox, there's an email that would make you extremely happy for whatever you're thinking about right now that's got you really down. All right? Just being told to tell you what I tell you. All right. Let's go. Let's do it. I like seeing the King of Swords reversed, okay? Gemini energy is strong, so you could be dealing with another Gemini. Then you've got Sagittarius is here. Capricorn is here. Cancer, Scorpio, more Gemini. Okay. Scorpio and Cancer seem to be kind of dominant right now, but Sagittarius is bringing up the rear. And I do feel Libra energy. I just don't see a Libra card just yet, okay? All right, let's dig in. Let's see where it goes. Wait, no, what deck did I say? I was using the dog deck. I wanted the Queen of Cups dog deck. Hold on. I'm back. Hi. All right. Let's see. Somebody here could be born on the 9th or the 19th, the 1st or the 6th, maybe the 16th, 13th, 31st, 12th, and 21st. And I think you're seeing a lot of repeating 1s and repeating 8s right now. But then I'm also, the repeating 4s, that's a collective thing going on too right now. Everybody's seeing repeating 4s because we're in a universal energy during the holiday season of reunions and rewards. It's the energies of the wreaths. Somebody here drives a hybrid. That's specific. Okay. 7 of Cups. Interesting. The 3 of Wands, the 9 of Wands again in the star card with the 4 of Wands. Did I not just mention about seeing 4s? I got chills off of this. With the Page of Cups underneath that and the 10 of Pentacles. You guys do wind up together. this person becomes a part of your future. Maybe that's why you've been thinking about it. Or some of you guys did live together, or you want to live together, or you're wondering if it's a good fit. But the Seven of Cups shows that you've had the white rabbit moment happen. Things were going good until the rabbit showed up. And bonus points if you've seen the fox already. Some of you guys may have a fox cross your path, or it's already happened. We all know what the fox says. Right? So the thing is that I think you're getting to a point of being like, I'll just get caught up. Like, it is what it is, right? Instead of staying up until midnight, 1 a.m., trying to catch up on stuff, it's like you're prioritizing your to-do lists. Instead of making an unrealistic list of like, these are the 10 things I will accomplish today, you're like, you know what? Nope, I'm going to realistically set a goal of 5 things. And it allows you to start catching your breath and getting some Gemini time to yourself, which allows you to slowly check each of those things off your list, all those thousands of projects you've got going on, including that little hobby you like to do that you should start a business with, okay? I literally like maybe somebody that goes to like, oh my gosh, that's a cool memory. I'm seeing something about like a craft show or an art show, a craft and fair show or something, okay? Maybe some of you guys are going to like a farmer's market, but not to shop, but you're going to be a vendor or something, or there's something that you could totally do and make money off of. The Nine of Wands coming out twice, though. When I get repeating cards, Sagittarius energy, and somebody might be a life path number 9, or with the Three of Wands and the Gemini card of the Lovers here, some of you guys are into Nikola Tesla, 3, 6, and 9, right? The 3, 6, 9 method comes in. Hey, Kate. What up, Brandy? Hey, Sam. Thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate you. Here's the thing about this. I think your thoughts about them keep getting you into your feels more than you'd like, and you're tired of trying to distract yourself from it with the millions of projects you've got going on because you're distracted enough already. So if they keep giving you a reason to distract them or make you nervous or anxious about things, you're looking to go in a new direction. And that's why you're nervous about this person that's in your digital friend zone too. Gemini. Hold on. Give me confirmation, especially with the twin flame being here, because maybe some of you guys chose to disconnect from the twin flame journey because it made you too nervous and go towards a soulmate, but you're still nervous. Hold on. Give me confirmation before I say what I'm going to say. The Fool card. Say it, Archer. Cross watchers. Earmuffs. So Gemini, what I'm seeing on this one is you've got somebody from your past that doesn't let you go, kind of a little bit of a narcissistic stalker, and you're trying to get rid of that and go towards this person, okay? It's like you've already made a decision to cut somebody out, but you're afraid that this person will act just like the past person did. Am I right? 6 of Wands? Because maybe like the age difference or the digital distance is something wrong with this one. But then like this person, there was a difference in like age or race or religion or something. And it's like, you're like, as many times as this has happened to me, what if it happens again? And that's where my 2 different groups come back together of Geminis, because it brings you into even if it's the past person returning, okay, sunshine, research better. All right, do more work, read my interviews with the Tennessee highlighter. But the thing is on this, see, you've dealt with rage baiting, like what Sunshine's trying to do for the attention, right? And you're at a point where you're just like, you know what, if people have to open their pie holes without researching it, I'm looking to go forward. And if it's the past person returning, you want them to grow up. And if it's the new person, you're afraid that they haven't grown up. So there's some nervousness about entering into uncharted territory, right? And the ironic thing is that this person is still watching you, much like Sunshine is still here, even though she claims I'm doing divination, even though I work for the Lord. Reference the biblical tarot if you need more references. My X2420 mission is to bring tarot back into the good. The other tarot channels have completely botched it up, Sunshine. You know what I mean? 100% emoji. I'm here to crisscross it back over. Born and raised Catholic, practiced Catholic and Christian, still got my first communion money. Anyways, we'll just carry on with that because the attention-seeking behavior has become a lot to handle, hasn't it, Gemini? All right, let's dig in. Poor Sunshine's all 8 of swords down there, all stuck in her energies because she really knows that tarot's good, but something about something else comes in. You know what I mean? Totally. So when Archer's Gemini placements get sick of dealing with stuff like that, he blocks accounts. Bye. See, 0 tolerance. We just don't put up with the narcissist anymore. We are looking for people on a positive vibe. And if you're not, Gemini, you're telling people to see their way out. I like it. Ooh, God, you had me at hello, Gemini. Let's get your 6 of Wands on, because everything that happens during a reading ties into said reading. All right. I really feel like a lot of you guys have dealt with that, where you've had people reach out and they try to break the ice or restore communication by passive aggressively trying to bully you out of attention seeking behavior. Right. And you're in an energy that you're just looking and you're being like, nope, you don't even respond back. They don't even know you blocked them. So let's clear away for you and your person, because that's the reason that you're here. That's the one on your mind. And we have now weeded out the riffraff. All right, let's go forward. Peace and love. Peace and love. Bless your heart. Bless your heart, sunshine. It was another sunshine that explained to me what that really means. So let's go. The High Priestess, Seven of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Sky Guardian. See, even the Pope approves of this message. You know what I mean? I love this here because you're tired of the drama and the rage baiting coming your way. Literally everything is a sign for you, isn't it? You can't open your pie hole without stuff coming to fruition to the point that you get spooked by it now. And you're like, oh my gosh, if I say that, it happens, right? You're elevating as a result of what you and this person went through. And that's why you're feeling the heat and the fire of this intention. You know what I mean? With the King of Wands coming in, you're literally like we just did in real time, cutting out the players in your life in order to move forward to the people that are ready to happen. And this can make you feel kind of like, okay, think of Roy Orbison, Only the Lonely, right? Because the cutout and the isolation and then people just kind of disappearing out of your life based on stuff that's happened, that it kind of makes you feel alone and lonely, you know? And that's where you've had this time to elevate and come into a glow up stage, getting ready to set the intentions for what you want going forward. I know, right? See, Paris? Totally. Gemini, how many people in the past 30 days have you said, bless your heart to? Bonus points. All right, because you're calling in somebody that's real love on a higher level. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, Cancer, Capricorn energy. It's the whole Paula Abdul vibes of opposites attract, because Cancer and Capricorn are the mothers and the fathers of the Zodiac, right? And they're also opposing signs. It's the indirect, because if you've got somebody that tries to mimic you and mirror you and copy you and do everything your way, the relationship gets boring. Cancer, Sagittarius energy. You want something that keeps it fun, right? You actually would be down for somebody that kind of questions the thought process instead of just going along with you. And that's what you're manifesting in. You've been putting yourself through a lot that you've persevered through. Like some of you could be even overcoming an addiction or working to get clean, right? And it's been stressing you out. Mad props to people that have the energy and the power to face it. That's awesomeness. And it changes that. For those it resonates, I actually do with this Hierophant. For those of you this part resonates, I want you to know that even if nobody else notices, pats you on the back, because you know what? Overcoming an addiction of any kind is huge. It's big. So if you've had nobody in your life, for those of you this part resonates, and you're like, yeah, is it even worth doing? Nobody even notices. God notices, and God is very proud of you with that Hierophant to the Ace of Cups. The rewards for that come in for you suffering through this period of your life are going to be epic. All right. Jupiter finally coming out of your sign, Jupiter finally stopping retrograding and settling in Cancer is allowing you the clarity, while Uranus is in your sign, to level up and see things in a different perspective and receive rewards that are different for what you've been through. Thanks, Sonia. Thank you, girl. Who doesn't like getting a little confirmation? Thank you. Your rewards, as I'm reading a comment in the chat that says 100% and spot on, as I'm telling you, the rewards for what you've been through are coming your way. I love it. All right. I mean, heck, Uranus is in your sign. All right. So I'll make sure to keep track of Uranus for you. The honky tonk, but dunka donk. We shut my mouth. Oh my God, I'm still hearing that song from the Christmas special on NBC. I think we're going to see an Ace of Wands here, because this person can get you on the naughty list. Oh. Are you just tired of people with so much insecurities that they could never get you on the naughty list? You're calling in the real deal. Either you change your person into somebody confident, or you're calling in somebody confident. And bonus points if you already have that Trace Atkins song in your playlist. All right, let's go. Let's get it on. Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. It is so big. Must be one of them rap singers' girlfriends. Somebody dating a DJ or a rap singer? Bonus points. Yes, too. Anyways, the Queen of Cups and the Four of Wands are back. Oh my gosh. Seven of Swords, Justice, Libra energy into the King of Swords. You are calling them right back in like a tractor beam. Bonus points if you like the movies and the TV shows of Star Trek. Oh my gosh, who's dealing with an Aries? Somebody's going to be moving in with an Aries. Wow, that is extremely specific. And you know what? It doesn't got to be an Aries sun sign. Literally, check your person's chart. If there is the word Aries anywhere in that chart, it resonates. Okay? Remember, these resonate to any sign or placement, not just sun. Okay? Not even just your big four. We're FHA compliant here. We read for every sign and placement equally. I just heard a Gemini say, that's right. We don't judge. We hate everybody the same. Hey, that's fair. That's fair housing. It's cool. I told you that some of you guys have repeating fours and the twin flame coming in because this person has put you through so much due to the intensity of this, but you can't have the yin without the yang. Very one-sided, right? They tried to skip lessons and pass tests, okay? Some of you guys, even for the twin flame, when you busted them cheating on you and you saw what was in their phone, you cut that out. Hey, Shells. Shells, I love your book. Oh my gosh, it is so good. I got to make a post. You guys, if you are Gemini, if you want to be part of the Archer Book Club, or if you're totally into books in general, maybe you read or write, or looking into self-publishing, y'all need this book. The magical, look at this thing. Our very own fan member, Shells, publishes this. You can buy it on Amazon. It is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Shells, I am honored that you're a part of this family. You know, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful way because especially for those of you that are going through a period where you've got, if the Tasmanian devil energy resonated to you guys, where you're like, yeah, Archer, I got a million things going on. And I mean, you're Gemini, you're duality. You should be able to handle 2 million things. You're like, no, don't say that, Archer. Don't put that out there, right? Isn't it amazing how when you write down your thoughts, that all of a sudden they organize and they come together? It is totally worth checking that out. I may have to order some and give them away as presents and stuff, Shells. It's really cool. I dig what you're doing. All right. So Gemini, I'm not even going to say meanwhile back at your reading. That is part of your reading. It's really neat vibes. Some of you guys might even be into candle magic or fire magic. All right. Casting spells. Oh, and for that individual we blocked on TikTok, lighting votive candles at church. Do you do that? No, right? So the cool vibes, literally, I'm seeing somebody going to like a church or a cemetery, but like in the church or in the mausoleum or whatever it is, you know, you've got those, the prayer, the intention books, and then the little candles that you light when you write your stuff down. See, it's about writing, right? Setting your intentions, manifesting. Check yes or no. I like it. And who here is into like animation or graphic design? Something like that. Or like all of your profile pictures are like anime stuff or something. Or you all just like Marcus, like how we started TikTok. Gemini, I need $17,000 for tarot cards. South Carolina is gone. Much like Robert E. Lee said. Anyways, give me a little more on the Hierophant, all right? Because you're doing some serious manifesting, and that's because you're really heavy on their mind too, okay? Wheel of Fortune, told you. That Wheel of Fortune is turning into a 3 of Cups energy and the 4 of Pentacles to the devil. Your person has cut out their devil energy. Did you guys meet each other to help like work through overcoming your addictions or like through an AA or NA or something? Either way, you guys are both beating devil's energies. Okay, no wonder you're beat with that energetical cord between you. You're helping them too. You guys are still helping each other. Anytime you think about your person, they're thinking about you too. That's how tight your guys' cords are, okay? Now, 3 of Cups of the Wheel of Fortune says the Wheel of Fortune is turning towards the 3 of Cups and a celebration. Bonus points for whoever here has an ESA animal. But this is beautiful. The 3 of Cups is the wedding at Cana in the biblical tarot, right? The biblical tarot. I'm real, you know. Anyways, Wheel of Fortune. If any of y'all see me in church, you can come up to me and say hi. I don't bite. It's totally cool. Anyway, Now, the thing on this is somebody that has been closed off, chooses to ignore the problems, ignore the giant elephant in the room, is changing their mindset. I want to find out why they're so ignoring the situation. Okay? Something about Leah Remy might even resonate on this. I want to know why they're ignoring the situation right now, because right on here is the World card, which means they're going to stop ignoring you as the Wheel of Fortune, Cancer, Sagittarius, Libra energy causes them to Four of Pentacles onto the Devil card. Cut out the devil. Okay? So, why are they ignoring you? Why is this person ignoring Gemini? Why is this person ignoring Gemini? King of Pentacles and the Chariots and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, here's the thing on this one. Is at this moment, they do not wish to drag their crap into your relationship. Okay? It's either killing out the energies of the past to achieve some King of Pentacles emotional maturity, right? Speaking for my book people, this might be the emotional intelligence book, might be exactly what's needed for your person. You know, they're coming into the King of Pentacles doesn't always talk about money. In reality, it talks about emotional maturity and recovering from emotional damage, right? Your person, believe it or not, goes Chariot, retreats into their crab shell, bonus points if they got strong Cancer. And believe it or not, the nose knows, and my nose is itching. Somebody's getting ready to sneeze. Not me. But the thing on this is, this person goes internal and is used to working on their problems privately, right? This would be the first person that one of the issues here is that if somebody reaches out and they say, sorry, not right now, I'm not ready for a relationship because I'm still doing some work on me, then everybody else would look at it and be like, oh, they're avoidant. Oh, they're the problem. It's like, no, they're actually being rather mature about their decision to do this on their own with the Four of Pentacles. You've spent so much time helping everybody else when everybody brings their problems to you and airs out their dirty laundry, almost to the point that you become a bit of a supernova empath where it's destiny swapping, where so many people dump their problems on you that you almost take on the energies of like, oh my God, that's horrible. And then you feel like you live that life and you already have your own stuff going on top of it, you know? Oh, Clueless Drew, thank you so much. Thank you for your generosity. That super chat is going right towards the Mama T Foundation. Thank you very much. Because I'm on a pony up and get Mama T some hearing aids next, so she can hear again. So thank you so much, dude. That just gave me a sign on this green color. Now we are talking about money. Something about like a GoFundMe or something. I actually see something like this that's like through some kind of like, it ties into that nonprofit energy I pulled earlier if you missed it. But I do see like something about a GoFundMe popping and taking off and helping support the family through a rough time. That might resonate very specific. But with the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, this is happening. So what's going down is this person does not know how to open up or be vulnerable because when they did in the past, everybody came at them and then didn't help them. You're the first person that like, and you've had everybody come to you that you help and get nothing in return. You both have hit a point where this person's like, I just handle it myself. I'm so used to it. Nobody's ever there for me. And you're at a point where you're like, I'm done being there for everybody. And God's going, hold it, wait. God's like, wait a second. This is when these two people come together, either you and your past person after they learn to open up and be emotionally mature and vulnerable, or for the new person who is just not used to having somebody that genuinely actually cares about them. You know all the cool stuff you've done to people in your life before this person that you never got rewarded or reciprocated for? This person's ready to do it. They will actually meet you on your level. You either caused your past person to glow up, you guys triggered the awakenings in each other, or you've cleared the energies out and the new person is on a higher level. Bonus points for those of you that there's a big age difference, right? The emotional maturity and the difference in love languages will allow you the time to learn them going forward, all right? I do see what starts as almost like an ultimatum type of a message. Why are you so quiet? Well, I guess you don't want to talk to me or something like that. You know, it actually opens the door to clarity and becomes a calm conversation. All right. It's already moving in the right direction, but it's getting ready to take off very fast. Cancer, Sagittarius energy for the win. I love this for you. Every sign resonates. Okay. Their entire chart is activated for you. Five of Swords. This is the end of the 5 stages of grief. You guys have successfully closed the cycles of 2025, and you two are going to be ready to go forward in 2026. It is literally Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, anybody's game at this point. Whoever press sends first wins. You guys are both a little anxious. Once you open up, it'll subside. It'll level out, and I love it for you. If you'd like to book a personal reading, all you got to do is scan the QR code, or you can use the link in the pinned comment or description box. That'll take you everywhere. Please hype and like the reading. Leave a comment down below to claim and manifest it. And remember, this will resonate to any placement of Gemini in your chart. You're not just your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign Gemini. You are every part of your chart. Makes you one in a Googleplex. And if you don't know what that is, check it out and look it up. All right, Gemini. Until next time, I'll see you then. Peace, love, and spinny hugs. And I'll see y'all later this afternoon for a little bit of cards and coffee answering your questions. All right?